Today we are talking about claims variable and the National Flood Insurance Program and some big changes that are happening April 1st, 2023. The big changes coming with National Flood Insurance Program policies and how some of the rating is built or how claims variables are used starting April 1st, 2023. No, this is not an April Fool's joke. The National Flood Insurance Program always does a lot of updates every year on April 1st. But let's talk about this big one. When Risk Rating 2.0 came out, it was the claims variable that they could do a 20-year look back after you had your first claim in 2.0 at renewal. They do a 20-year look back and they look at all the claims you had. And they could use that as a factor in the rating of the renewal. So with these big changes happening, what exactly is happening when it comes to this? Well, there's a couple things happening. First of all, they're going from a 20-year look back to a 10-year look back. That could be huge. Just a couple months ago, we actually had a resident that could have a big impact on this because they had 2 claims within the last 20 years, none within the last 10 years. So that could have been big for them. The other thing is now instead of having 1 claim post Risk Rating 2.0 and they do that look back, now it has to be 2 claims. Once again, this is really big because a lot of these properties might have that random claim once every 10 years and it doesn't trigger the look back now. So these are some big things that are happening. So what kind of claims are maybe excluded when it comes to this rule, where they don't really consider these claims anymore? One of them is loss avoidance. What exactly is this? Well, remember, this is things like filling sandbags, moving property to higher ground, things that can prevent future damage when you know water is coming. Things are actually covered by a flood insurance policy, usually up to $1,000. Something else that is excluded is increased cost of compliance. Remember, this is when you have up to $30,000 on your flood insurance policy. You can pay for relocation, demolition, raising your property. It's part of that $250,000 and possibly even that $500,000 on a commercial policy. So these are some things that are not going to be included as claims going forward on April 1st that may have been considered in the past. So let's kind of go back and talk about the things we've talked about. First thing is 20-year period to a 10-year period. Second thing is from 1 flood insurance claim to 2 flood insurance claims, and then exclusions with this rule that are no longer counted as claims. So if you've got questions about what's going on with Risk Rating 2.0, how are these past claims going to impact me, or are there any claims on a house that have happened in the past? I'm trying to find claims history. Click below to visit our website, floodinsuranceguru.com. 3 simple steps. Step 1, fill out the form on our website. Step 2, connect with one of our flood education specialists. Step 3, pick the plan that best fits your needs. My name is Chris Green, founder of the Flood Insurance Guru, and I want to say thank you for tuning in to today's video on claim variable changes effective April 1st, 2023. Thank you.